Greetings, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is Meraj Kidwai. You're watching Where Takes a Solution of Every Need. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well and taking care of yourselves really good. To know more about me, go and check out my website, that is www.wordtakesasolution.com, and find all the details about me there, my credentials, who am I, what I do, etc. etc. Right, so what I'm going to talk about today in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about a brain disorder which is called as a seizure disorder, basically, which is often called as epilepsy. Right, now let me be very clear that brain disorders or epilepsy or seizure disorders are treated by neurologists or neurosurgeons. Right, so I am creating this video to educate the people regarding this brain disorder which is called as a seizure disorder, as mental health awareness and social awareness as well. At times, people who are suffering from epilepsy, they may also develop other psychological issues or psychological mental disorders or mental illnesses with respect or around this disorder in the form of depression or any other mental issue or any other mental disorder they may develop. So I just want to tell you all, specifically who are suffering from epilepsy, that you should never lose hope. Right, a little bit of strength has to be there in you, a little bit of mental strength in you, and I'm sure life is so beautiful. You can do everything, whatever you like. You can study, you can work, you can do whatever you want to do. Right, take your medications on time, take care of yourself, take care of your diet, take care of your physical health, take a walk outside in the park, play with your children. You can have a normal life. Now, the point what I want to highlight here, and which is the objective of this video, is that at times with epilepsy or seizure disorder there is a social stigma associated. Now, people who unfortunately got epilepsy or who don't know, I must tell you that the right people are the neurologists or neurosurgeons. So the neurologists are neurophysicians who treat seizures or seizure disorders or who treats epilepsy at times when the medications are not cannot control the seizures, and still seizures continues after taking medicines. So the neurosurgery plays its role and neurosurgery can be done. So I am not the right person to talk about it. Neurosurgeons and neurologists are the people who talk about it. So if it's uncontrollable after medical treatment or medicines as well, so then they go for neurosurgery. But after post that surgery as well, you have to take medicines. So the dosage gets reduced, okay, and the number of seizures a person is getting, it gets reduced as well. So what I want to talk about, so the right people are the medical doctors, the neurologists or the neurosurgeons who can educate you more onto this. I want to talk about in terms of the mindset people have around seizure disorder or epilepsy in the society. If you see anyone in the public place, if you see anyone in your office, in a school getting a seizure or a fit. Now, what is a seizure or a fit? The person either is conscious and starts, their hands or their limb starts jerking, right? Their eye starts blinking like this, or their hand starts jerking. So help those people that point of time, comfort those people, right? Or if you see anyone at the public place getting seizure attack or such kind of fits, so try to call for a medical help for them, or try to comfort that individual, rather creating a stigma around seizure disorder that it is some kind of a problem, that some कि कोई भूत प्रेत किसी के अंदर आ गया है और इस वजह से that person has just started behaving this way. So this is not the actuality behind epilepsy. It is a brain disorder. It is called seizure disorder. Sometimes, now there are types of epilepsies, right? Epilepsy, and it can be genetic and it can be non-genetic as well. If sometimes your brain gets infected due to contamination of food or water, so that is why I emphasize that keep cleanliness around you, keep cleanliness around your houses as well. Even if you're using community pools, if you're going for swimming classes, make sure the water that you're using is absolutely clean and it's not contaminated in any way, so specifically people who go for swimming or whatever food you are eating, so it should not be contaminated. It should be very, very hygienic for your health. So that is how you do not attract any sort of infections or brain infection, which may also cause epilepsy. So neurologists are the right people who can educate you more onto it. So I just want to create social awareness through this video, and of course for those people who might be going through this brain disorder, that never ever lose hope, my dear love. You are my loved ones, right? And I love you a lot, and never ever lose hope in your life. And you can do everything whatever you want. You can study, you can get married, you can have children. It's just a matter of the right mindset, what you attract towards your life. Try to balance yourself, take your medications on time, take your treatment on time, right? Take care of yourself, of your physical health, and as well as your mental health. And sit in a company which comforts you. Okay, try to do meditation also. You can try some meditative techniques also, which calm you. And do some reading, good books. Try to read some good books, and try to attract positivity in your life that can calm you down more, rather than don't think a lot about it. Don't do overthinking. Just have your medications on time as what doctor has prescribed you, and be cool about it. It's okay, it happens. Acknowledge it, accept it, and be mentally strong. So mental strength is very much required, and this is just a social message. I am not a medical doctor, please everyone. I am not a doctor here. I'm not a neurologist or a neurosurgeon or anyone. I'm just an educator. So I just wanted to give a social message here. You can check my profile on my website. So more on to this brain disorder, the right people such as neurosurgeons or neurologists can educate you more about it. In terms of the associations, any kind of mental problems people may develop after having epilepsy, then of course it is a matter of concern for me, because I also hold masters in clinical psychology, and I'm a learner of child psychology as well. So it can be pediatric as well. So there are types of seizures as well. So as educators, as psychologists, clinical psychologists, or child psychologists, we should also be really, really aware and share this kind of awareness amongst people, that they should not discriminate people anyhow for certain brain disorder, rather show empathy. So that is why empathy is extremely important. It can happen to anyone, right? So it's just take it as it is, and be supportive, and create a healthy and a happy society, mentally healthy and mentally happy society. So these things just happens, and it happens and it goes. That's fine, that's part of life, but life keeps on moving. Thank you so much, and I hope you like my message, and I hope that you will share it as well. Thank you very much, and have a great day.